Hello and welcome to Buttstuff. It is Monday the 24th of November 2025, episode 115. I'm Jay.
I'm C.
And we are here bringing this day in history.
Shittery, shitly, oh yeah.
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 Alright, you like that? Good.
I did, yeah. I did.
Art.
I did, yeah. Well, but I don't think I'm going to matter, though, in the whole scheme. So I hope you like that.
Simon Cowell wouldn't like it, probably.
No.
But do you remember... it's a little bit late now, but do you remember the guy that went on X Factor in the UK 1,000 decades ago?
Right.
And he sang, Bonfire, bonfire night is a beautiful sight. Bonfire night. It was a song he wrote himself.
No, but that sounds great.
The man was an artist, and he was dressed as a... Well, he was actually he was dressed as a wizard.
Was he?
He was dressed like the wizard you dressed as that one year.
The time that I bought 2 men's Primark t-shirts, sewed them together, and then also took whatever fabric was left, glued it to my face with a load of
Cotton wool
on it, yeah.
And called it a beard.
It was blue.
But I thought you were like styling yourself on him.
Yeah, I might have.
Because he was definitely before that.
I didn't know him, though.
You might have and forgotten.
So is it like the same guy? Do you know the other guy that's like, where's my keys? Where's my phone?
It was before that.
Before that.
Where my keys, where my phone is more hip.
Oh.
Bonfire Night Man. In fact, I looked for him the other day on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Because he's an artist and I love his music. And I couldn't even find the audition, but I know that I've definitely looked for him previously and I thought I had his audition saved. So maybe I have.
It's funny how things escape the archive. Like, I couldn't find Two Guys, One Horse last week. You can't find Bonfire Night this week. It's like the Mandela effect all happening.
It is like that, but then also we happily find Blippi shit in everyone's bathroom.
Oh, quite happily, yeah.
Lovely for us all.
It's good to hear. So what have we got this fine? Well, let's have a look what we got this fine day.
We could have a bloody look.
I'll get your notes ready for you, Queen.
Today,
Last time you shouted at me, go on.
Today is National Fairy Bread Day.
Fairy Bread Day.
How great does that sound?
Sounds great.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
Bread? Is it a sort of bread?
It's bread, yeah, with...
Fairies? Egg?
No, it's just sprinkles. Like hundreds and thousands.
It's Australian, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is, yeah. They do it on Bluey, and apparently it is, yeah, just, they get it, they just put the sprinkles on the butter, whatever it is, and that's it. That's fairy bread.
So I was thinking that that's weird, that's come up just after we were criticising our... colleague in school for having butter and sugar sandwiches, but apparently this is like it's got a whole day about it, but neglect doesn't have a day worth celebrating.
This has got sprinkles.
Yeah, I didn't realise you needed different colours about it.
The sugar has to be fancily coloured, otherwise it's neglect. You can't just put sugar in, no.
I would prefer butter and sugar than sprinkles, because sprinkles... no, a bit too much.
No, I think great, because apparently you just get the crunch from it, and it's particular sprinkles as well. So I was on all these Bluey groups many years ago. I know I really like. You remember I went to
how many years ago?
Well, 3 years ago.
I should hope so.
Yeah, maybe 3 days ago.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
maybe
good.
It was on
not
earlier.
Like 20 years ago.
No. But there was a thing about it because apparently it's served in parties and stuff, fairy bread, and you've got to have these particular sprinkles for it, and they're like really small little
rounds,
tiny little round. You know, the little tiny little ball ones.
Hundreds and thousands, I would.
Hundreds and thousands little bollocky ones, yeah.
Yeah, but the little round ones, not the sausage ones.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, and then they're just going to be covered in it.
That's not good.
It looks great
for the kids.
No. They cut
you
cut the crust off as well, and they're usually like in little triangles or whatever. I don't know.
Don't have the crust. No, that's the bad bit. Absolutely have the heroin sandwich I've made you. Anyway,
well, kids be fussy. They just want their sprinkles on there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Fairy bread day. I'm fine for it. I want it.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
up for
never
trying
heard of it. It's just funny how the other day we were like criticising sugar
neglect,
and
now there's a whole entire day for it.
I was like, yay, this is great, oh my god, amazing, what a great childhood I had because I had fairy bread, rather than the child called it who's like, oh, remember when I had to fucking lick sugar off the floor.
I know, last week I was full on ready to shit it, but now it's got a whole day about it. I'm like, okay, we're allowed neglect. It turns out, look how it's fine, it's all socially accepted these days because the sugar has been colourful. It's all colourful and nice.
If it's colourful, it's cool.
Fine, yep, grand.
It's also celebrate your unique talent day. So what would be, if you had to choose one of your many unique talents, which would be the one that you would be like, yeah, if there's like an award for the great talents, this is the one I'd put forward.
So I don't have any. You know
I'm
this.
not sure about that.
No, I don't have many talents in the fact that I could put anything forward. But my first thought came to my head. Remember when we were in school and I used to do this really annoying noise that I haven't found anyone able to reenact it yet. And I used to be able to just do it with my throat. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I wonder if this sounds like over mic. You might hate it, but...
Must be nice.
Remember there?
Yeah.
There. I don't know what it is. Don't know what that does. But it's...
Have you tried speaking to guinea pigs?
Maybe. No, I haven't, no.
Ah.
But that was a thing I used to do really loudly, just quietly. That was my first thing. I'd probably not putting that forward. Like, can you give me an award, please?
Like, yeah, talent. I don't know how you would compare somebody else who did that, like, to yourself. Like, I don't know where the standard is, like, where the bar is.
I used to be really good at burping. You've overtaken me on that one now.
That's a good one. Sorry about that.
It's fine. You can have that.
Sorry.
You've overtaken me on most of the talents now.
I don't know.
Pretty shit, actually. I'm a pretty fucking mediocre human scumbag, but I can do that. What would you put forward then?
I was actually going to go for my Mediocre Human Scumbag award,
Ah.
but you've just said you want to do that, so
Yeah,
I'll have to go for something else, probably.
You can go burping, I'll go mediocre scumbag award.
All right, burping, yeah, or
Yeah.
sleeping.
Oh,
Being a bit rubbish at sleeping lately.
Yep.
Probably burping.
there was that day, shortly after she went blind, and she
Yes.
decided, well, her whole body decided it wasn't going to go sleep then for ages. She had 2 hours, and then you felt the best you've ever did 2 days later, or the day after that, weren't you? It was just like, oh, turns out.
What's the difference?
I think you overdosed on sleep up until that point and went blind.
Maybe. Oh my God, maybe.
Your body was confused whether you were sleeping or not.
Yes.
It was just like, no.
I need to make sure. I need to recalibrate.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's what needs to happen once every so often.
Never mind, yeah. Never mind.
Never mind,
Well,
your
now we
blindness.
know. Yeah, never mind it.
Happy World Conjoined Twins Day.
Happy World Conjoined Twins Day. What are they called, Laurie and George?
Those ones that you're talking about right now, yeah?
There's Laurie and George, and there's who are the other ones? There's those two that have had their babies.
And... Oh, dear. Oh, no.
I know. The married one. Only one is married to a man.
Heck, I can't remember, but definitely I'm pretty sure one's Brittany. Doesn't help, though, but surely that could help. Like,
yeah. Brittany. You know the one. The one that's also got the other one attached to her. Well, they seem really happy anyway. I think they've got a baby now.
Yeah.
Married. I always wonder, is the other one going to be able to get married now? And if so, and then, like, the baby situation. But you know what? It's none of my business. None of my business. Absolutely nothing. Whatever, it is what it is.
We'll just
fine.
deal with that when we come to it.
Yeah, if it was me in the situation, then I'd need to worry. Don't need to worry. So it's not something that keeps me up at night.
No.
Have wondered.
No, yeah. Interesting.
Alas.
And there's then the conjoined twins in the Addams Family, the film, Flora and Fauna.
I can't remember them.
I think Uncle Fester goes out with, like, one of them.
Does he? I don't remember this at all. And that's really sad, because I grew up on the Addams Family. The one when they go to the, you know, I'm going Gordon Ramsay
All right,
now.
Gordon, yeah.
When they go to the camp. Have you seen that one?
Oh, I don't think it's that one. No, I think it's
because I'd remember.
not that one. I think it's just the original, the Addams Family film.
Oh, never mind.
Where they're just, like, knocking about in the house, and I think they have a party. Yeah.
It's not one of the ones, you know, when you have, like, at our age, obviously we're at the age where you can just put whatever film you want on now, you can just put it on. You can just find it on Plex or whatever. It's going to be online somewhere. Back in the day, we were raised by, there was a handful of films.
And you had them on video.
Yeah, and that was one of mine, not, all right.
Okay.
One of the Addams Family, but the one when they go to the camp was one.
Right,
not
yeah.
the other one. So I have not seen that, which is so funny because I was raised by the other.
There was, like, just the Addams Family. Then there was, like, Addams Family Values.
Yeah,
where,
didn't
like,
mean that one.
Fester had a girlfriend.
I remember her.
They tried to, like, rob him and that.
Yeah.
And then there was the one, I think, where they went away.
There was the one when the girlfriend, she wanted to kill him, didn't she?
Yeah,
she
that was
lighten
it.
him up with,
That was
and
Family Values.
Yeah, I like that one.
And they were,
that
like,
was the same
talking
one.
about the doubloons.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one, was it?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Well, bloody hell.
I know.
Well, I'll never.
Well, I know.
Well,
anyway, I
anyway.
probably haven't watched a film since then. So, what day are we? Because
World Conjoined Twins Day.
Well,
yeah.
happy day. There's a day for you guys.
Totally related.
We should be them. We're just not
I
nothing
know.
together twins.
We
so-
were pretty lucky on that front, really.
Yeah.
With the amount that you wee.
I know.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, I'd
the
do your
amount
head
I
in.
sleep. You can you do both?
How would we cope with my bladder, your
No.
need to sleep?
No.
We'd have to have a catheter put in, or just a direct.
Yeah.
We just have to have a sleep bed or a sleep commode.
With a
We'd have to.
a sleep commode.
Oh, we'd have to figure
Oh,
it out.
you're the saddest.
I know. Well, never mind. It's not that.
No, it
Happy
isn't
the
that.
day to those people that are that. What else
I
have we
have
got?
one happy birthday.
Okay.
Because it was the most boring day ever. Nothing really happened.
I know.
Nothing really happened. So, happy birthday. Born on this day in 1946, Theodore Underpant. Ted Bundy.
What? Oh, it's actually Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
I thought there was a man called Theodore Underpants. I got really excited. Ted Bundy.
I couldn't think what his name was for
Oh.
a second there from my clue.
Oh, so happy birthday. Well,
Ted Bundy.
I don't think
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
We're not going to wish him a happy birthday. He was a bit of a knobhead, wasn't he? And you would have fancied the pants off him.
But he
because-
was the most, and he wouldn't have been interested in me at all because I've got blonde hair.
I know, and you
We'd
don't
be
part it
fine.
in the middle.
I know.
That's literally all he wanted, wasn't it? Brown hair, long
Yeah.
brown hair, parted in the middle. I don't have a parting. I'm throwing him all off.
I guess at the time that was actually rife.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. It's more common than well,
not.
than not. Really.
And I didn't know any of the other people that were born on this day, really.
Did you know?
Or who had died on this day. So unfortunately, yeah.
Just Theodore Underpants is the only one who's going to mention.
Ted Pant, yeah.
Ted Pan.
Yeah.
Well, R.I.P. Ted Bundy. Happy birthday for today. Hope you're having a nice day there. Burning. In fact,
Happy
they
well,
did the T-shirts, didn't they? Yeah. Happy birthday, but burn Bundy burn outside his execution, didn't they?
Did they really?
Yeah, they did. They
Oh, I
did,
bet
yeah.
he really felt
Jizzed.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he was like, oh no, that's sad.
Yeah, he was a bit
Oh,
like.
that's upsetting.
That's sad. More than the death.
no.
More than the fact I'm off to my death. I'm sad
Can't
that
believe they
people
made
want me to burn.
signs.
I know.
Oh, they made signs.
T-shirts. You can get a Burn Bundy burn T-shirt quite happily to this day still.
It's a bit late now.
Yeah, he's burned. He's burned.
Waste of
Bundy
money.
burned.
Waste of time.
And it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Have a happy
Yeah.
burned day.
Yeah. Have you got anything?
Yeah, I've got something. And in fact, let me. I've got something.
Let
me. I've got the hijacking him of DB Cooper.
Oh.
Do you know anything
He
about?
was hijacked.
Well, he did a hijack.
Shit it all.
Do you know anything about any of this?
I don't know.
No, I didn't either. But I think there's several songs that I've heard that mention him. Like, songs. Like, he's in lyrics of some sort. Probably
Twinkle,
Eminem.
twinkle, little star.
DB Cooper, how great you are. You did stuff, yeah, and it was grand in 1971, yeah. So I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
Like I mentioned, we're off to 1971.
71.
It's the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh.
I know, and it's really shitty weather. Obviously, it's now.
Yeah,
But in 1971.
Shitting down. So
Shit
it's been
now.
doing it for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, apparently, obviously with global warming now, it's probably shittier and wetter back then, but never mind. We're going to Portland International Airport in Oregon.
Oregon.
Hey, Geoff. Hey, Geoff. Hey, Geoff. Hey, Geoff. We're going to a guy. He's a guy called Dan Cooper. He buys a flight to Seattle in Washington, and he just gets on the plane. So, obviously, great. This is Dan Cooper, his name is. Signs the little thing. I'm saying, I am Dan Cooper. Nothing really mentioning about him. He's about 40, normal man, just in a normal clothes. Nothing. He was pretty boring actually. So he hops on. He has a snack and he has a cigarette. Gives a flight attendant a note when they're in the air. So they're on a commercial flight then at this point. So
How long is it?
I don't know. How long does it take to go to Portland, Oregon to Seattle? Hours? Few hours? I don't know. So he gives this woman. He says to this woman. He goes, right. He gives her the note. She just puts it in her pocket. She thinks it's his number or something. I don't know. Email it. What's in 1971? Pigeon address?
Number.
Yeah? Nah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Gives her phone number. She thinks it's like, oh, she puts it in her pocket. She's like, I'll have that later. He then takes her aside. He's like, no, miss. I've got a bomb with me. You need to open that note. So in the notice, it says, I have a bomb in my briefcase and I want you to sit by me.
Imagine her just like putting it in her pocket and just like, no.
No, I don't have time. This guy here is waiting on his whiskey and he's got it. And you're allowed to smoke at this point. So I don't know why that's relevant, but.
Because he had a cigarette.
He had a cigarette. So yeah, she decides she's going to sit next to him. Obviously, he's probably like, oh.
She decided that herself.
Well, hijackings at this point.
All on her own.
She's had hijacking training. They're really fucking, apparently, in this day and age, because something to do with... I listened to a couple of documentaries, actually, about this. Don't understand any of it. Something to do with Cuba, some sort of war. Lots of people were just hijacking planes just for shits and giggles. To be like, fuck you, government. You know?
So they had lots of training to
How to be hijacked. So she sat next to this guy and was like, all right, love. So she starts writing down his notes. So he says, I've got a bomb. So he opens up his bag, and inside the bag, there's like this red tubular thing with wires all around it. It looks like a bomb. It looks pretty legit. So she's like, fuck, okay, fine, I'll listen to you. So she writes down his notes. He wants a ransom of $200,000 in cash.
That's shit.
I know. It was in 1971, but it's a bit naff, isn't it?
Still. God, have some ambition.
I'd have gone higher as well, but never mind. $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, a fuel truck waiting in Seattle, and otherwise he says, I'll do the job. I'll do the job.
The job.
The job.
Surely not
The
the
job.
job.
I know, the job.
My God.
I don't want him to do a job. But apart from that, he's like really calm. Everyone was saying about how polite he was. No one else on the flight at this point, because there's like loads of other people there. No one has actually said. No one else knows.
Yeah.
It's just him and the flight attendant. They're just sitting next to each other, being like, oh, "Can I have this? Oh yeah, okay, cool." Like you could be 2 doors back, ordering your whiskey, getting all pissed as fuck, and having a lovely day.
Having a lovely day.
So the flight gets to Seattle now. Passengers all get off. And he picks up the ransom money, but he keeps a flight attendant. Her name's Tina Mucklow.
Is it the one?
The one.
Yeah.
2 pilots and a flight engineer. He just needs them for some reason. He also decides they're going now to Mexico City, but he's like, right, weird conditions though. Conditions that only someone with like airline experience would know. He says he wants to fly at low altitude, slow speed, so less than 200 miles per hour, landing gear down, and the rear staircase lowered. So like even the pilots were like, I don't think we can do that. So they had to call up to the Boeing to be like, can we do this? And they were like, yeah, you can. Yes, fine. No problem.
Like asking permission to adhere to the hijacker's rules.
I guess so. Just to be like, I don't even know if physically the plane can do this.
Wow.
So even the pilots didn't know it could do it. But this Dan Cooper knew that he could do it. So they reckon he had some sort of experience or whatever. But it's stormy as fuck, like really bad. You can't see anything. So off he goes over to Mexico City, and around 8 p.m. off he hops off the back of the plane. So that's why he wanted the landing gear down, everything down, so he could just jump off. He's taken all the parachutes and he's strapped the money to himself, and off he goes, never to be seen again. And it's still a mystery to this day. So there's a couple of questions who he was. So they put his name out as DB Cooper, but he signed the thing as Dan Cooper. Dan Cooper was a comic in Canada about some sort of army vet that did some sort of planey thing. I don't know.
Okay.
So he used that as a signature sheet.
Like an alias.
Yeah, and he didn't need a passport or anything for this point either, because it was like the 70s.
Oh my God, like the time when we went on
When
a
you
plane
flew-
with my bus pass.
Yeah. I know. I thought this exact same thing. Wasn't it like, didn't we try to get on with like an age 18, you made yourself a false ID as well at one point?
Probably would have worked.
Yeah, I think it would have.
I know.
Yeah, so he could pretty much do that. He just wrote Dan
Alright,
Cooper
fair.
on the thing.
Oh, wow.
There was another thing that it could be this guy called Richard McCoy Jr., although that's disputed. So, but this guy, he actually did the same thing 3 months later, got away with it. 500,000 he asked for. Bit more ambitious, this guy.
See.
But he was found gloating to his friends a few months later, so they caught him. I know. So there was the theory that it was him, but yeah, no one knows. No one knows to this day who DB Cooper was.
Good for him.
I know, got away with it.
Good.
Also, some of the money was found 8 years later.
Strewn about the place.
It was it was just by the beach or something.
Oh my God.
So they checked all of this. Even just a few months ago, they checked it all to find out what sort of, they did testing on it to find out there's certain algae and amoebas and stuff on it that come out in the spring. So it suggests that the money was actually dropped 6 months after he went to the flight. So he might have just done it just to see if he could, thrown the money everywhere, never spent it, because they were tracked. The money was tracked.
Yeah.
He's not stupid. He probably knew this.
Yeah,
I
of course
really
he
like
did.
this guy.
Good for him.
Fucking yes, mate.
Hell yes.
I know. So if we had a bit more ambition, maybe we could plonk ourselves out of a plane. I'm not going to do that. We're not going caving, never mind out of a plane.
No, and honestly, I don't know enough about that.
No.
Aeronautical engineering.
I know enough about gravity to know that it wants me down here.
Yeah. Snap. Mm-hmm. You know, I can't really be separated from the floor.
It loves you.
Yes.
Yeah. No
matter what I'm doing, something about me will end up very attached to the floor.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's not do that, but let's just aim for the sort of that area, just in a different career field.
All
It's
right,
I'm going
yeah.
to get away with get the way out of this bullshittery of some sort of, I don't know.
Yeah, something.
We'll
Some
just
sort
let
of
him
something.
inspire us. It seems quite inspiring, doesn't it?
It is inspiring,
Yeah.
and I'm really actually proud of them.
I know, I'm me. Good old DB Cooper, whoever he may be. I am the Lord of the Dance, said he, and I've got hairs in my eye. There we are.
Oh, bloody fucking hell.
Oh, no.
And Richard McCoy.
And
Jr.
Richard McCoy. He got away with it. It's a bit sad. There's a few other people that they said it could have been, but yeah, none of them were proved. They're still doing stuff to this day as well. And there was, they've only recently, like 2 years ago or something, making that up, but it was something that recent, closed the file.
Oh
They've
my
not
God.
even, only like, because they're probably thinking he's dead now, because
Like-
he was about 40 odd, they said at the time of the jump, in the 71, so he could be about 94, 95 now.
So it's been so the file's been open for that long?
Yeah, and
It's
they've
like-
not found him.
Yeah, because what are they doing?
Oh, I know.
Day to day. Tell me, right? They go into work.
Yeah.
Please tell me how.
What, are
Please,
we talking just police in general now?
just in general, any sort of situation like this, they go into work and they spend decades looking for something, and then nothing at all happens, and then you're like, okay, because like I can generally account for my days, like
Yeah.
even when I'm rubbish.
Yeah. I feel enough guilt that I am inspired to do something.
Yeah.
In fact, I feel a lot of guilt. I think my ADHD flavour makes me run on guilt, and that's why I'm doing something all the time. Because
quite
otherwise
awful.
I'm in my head sitting there thinking about what I need to be doing. So I may as well just be doing something. Gotta do it. Okay, fine. No problem.
Not everyone has that.
No, I know, it's funny, isn't it?
I've been watching a lot of these like murder cases and stuff, and it's like, oh, and like 668 days later, I'm like, what have they been doing for 668 days?
Did you see Don't Fuck With Cats? No, you didn't,
Yeah, I
and you
did.
shouldn't. You
I
did
did.
in the
I
end,
watched
did you?
it, yeah.
Oh my God, talking about cats, your cat's just come to see us.
He has.
But
Hello,
don't-
son.
It's one of those things that the police...
They
the
could have
police
done
were-
it.
They could have done it years before the thing, because they were like, this guy is going to hurt someone.
The
This guy,
information was there as
yeah,
well.
ready there, and
But
they
no.
didn't. But the guys, the internet sleuths did it. The internet sleuths are close to getting now DB Cooper. In fact, there was a video that I didn't
Oh,
get around to
no.
watching that was released like 3
Oh,
days
don't
ago.
get him.
I know. Well, he's probably dead
No.
now. No, it's only the internet sleuths, and they just want to know. There's,
All right.
There's like
Like
DB
Jack the
Cooper
Ripper sort of
conventions
thing.
and all sorts now. Yeah, it's literally
such an
people
inspiration.
love him
Because fucking fair play.
because he was fuck the feds sort of thing. Fuck his
Exactly.
society. Fuck
He
establishment.
didn't hurt anyone. It's
He
like,
didn't hurt anyone.
fine.
And do you know what he said as well to the woman? She was like, the flight attendant, Tina Mucklow. She was like, have you got a grudge against the airline? He paused for a sec. He was probably a little gent, and he paused for a sec, making me a proper old man. He's only 41, but he paused and he was like, no, I just have a grudge. And I thought, oh, fair enough. Like, and he didn't hurt anyone. He was polite and calm. Really, apparently, he was really proper gentle all the way through
Oh,
it.
I love him.
And
I
then
don't
hopped
mind.
out.
That's fine.
I know. Imagine that happening to us. What a cool day.
Not a problem.
I know.
Not a problem. I've got nothing to rob.
No.
But like, I wouldn't mind being hijacked or whatever by somebody who was polite and then like let me go.
Yeah, and
Like,
then
that's
also
fine.
it's like you just sit by him all day.
Cool.
He's cool as fuck. You get to know his life history.
Right.
Apparently he was pointing out all the different locations where he was. He was like, oh, that down there is Sweden. And that well, he obviously wasn't because they weren't going over Sweden, but he was pointing over the States and stuff.
That's Sweden. No, it is.
That was bullshit. But
That's lies.
Yeah,
That's
come on,
terrible
and a long-
lies. The man's a liar and a criminal and a thief.
well, he's
But
not
good for him.
Yeah, he's great. I suppose he is a
Yeah.
man, a criminal and a thief and a crook. And a crook. The podcast I listened to earlier said the word crook, and it made me
Love
think of
it.
last
Love
week
crook.
when we are reclaiming crook. 'cause
It's
we
such
are
a
crooks.
nan word for
Yeah.
anything.
You crook, you.
Yeah. Oh, he's a crook.
Oh, he's
All
such
right.
a I love it.
It's like, does that mean he's a horrible murderer, or did he just like fill out his tax form wrong?
I know. Did he walk too quick on the pavement, Nan?
Did he
And you-
jaywalk?
I know. I
Is that
know.
what happened, Nan?
I know. And that's fine. That's fine, Nan. I just
Yeah.
need to know. I need to. Also, at what age do you get to claim crook? Like, what age can we be like? I'm going to use crook because I think.
I think
now.
we can now.
Can we? Yeah.
How old though? Like, would you call
Oh! I saw that happen. He jumped up to the back of your head. Just for those who can't see that,
no need.
the cat we were just talking about, because we were talking about don't fuck with cats, and he decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fuck with humans, though. He just launched himself to the back of her neck.
he just can't help himself? He wants to be involved.
We were
Come
talking
here,
Jack the
son.
Ripper, and we were
Come
talking
on.
it all, and he was
Come on.
jealous.
What was I talking about? It was probably greed.
I can't remember.
I
now.
don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
bloody don't know.
It don't matter. Do you want a
Come on.
confession?
Yeah.
All right, Mauve. Well,
on.
I'll give you mine.
Come
It's
on, yeah.
I found it from Festhole again because guys, you're laughing
can't be
on.
done.
I know. So actually, this is one. It's not even that funny, but I agree with it. And anyway, I hate the rounding up for charity campaigns because I think it's the capitalists who own the supermarkets who should contribute. Yet sometimes I want to support a good cause, so I round up at the self-checkout and steal an item of equivalent value. Now that, fair enough, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they round up and then steal something. So say you're rounding up to £1, and then you just steal something that's worth £1. So and that's good because they get tax relief on it all anyway. So the supermarkets,
actually, we're all still making on it.
All still making on it. Charity makes some money. They get tax relief. The supermarkets, they should be giving the money directly out their pockets. But never mind.
That's really good, actually.
They're putting it onto me. Sad, pathetic waste of a sad life.
Fairly, I hate that as well.
I know.
It's so cheeky. And when they ask, right, for money for the place you work, and you're like,
are
you having a laugh?
I know. No, I don't want to.
Are you okay in the head, sort of? Area
You're just going to give the money directly to me then, thank you.
Yeah,
that would be great.
Actually, if you're... in fact, where's my money? In fact, where is my money?
In fact, guys, give us a Patreon. We got a Patreon coming to it. Doesn't matter. I'm messing. Give us your confession. We're neglecting the Patreon, so let's...
It confuses the
We're going to do an NDA on that now, as well as
I need to find
things.
somebody that's going to help me with it, and it might be my son.
Oh, cute. Why is that so cute?
You might know how to use Patreon, mightn't you? I don't know.
Do you know the youthful days? The youthful age? He probably does. He's got to be about 4 now, and it's mad the things they understand now. You can probably use a tablet. He wants to be in the poddy.
He's made phone calls.
He has, yeah.
He ordered tampons.
Oh, well done.
Didn't you, son? They're all out now, so do you want to order more?
Yeah, we could probably do with that.
Anyway, would you like a confession?
I would love one.
Okay. Me and my husband are separating, but we live in the same house still. I have noticed a disgusting long curly white hair growing out of his neck. I deliberately haven't told him, my way of sabotaging his future love prospects.
Oh my God.
Quiet revenge for all the hurt he's caused me.
Oh, I love that. Oh my... in his neck as well.
He's a badger.
Oh, that's so...
The man's got a badger neck.
Can we have a pact right now? So we made a pact, what was it, 25 years ago?
Many longs ago, yeah.
That if we had that... What was it, the disease that you smell like bad fish?
Rotten fish.
Yeah, it's got a name to it, but we can't remember the name. We were children, but we made a pact that if we had that, we would let the other one know. Same way as if, like, if you've got eye boogies or whatever, we let the other one know. Can we have this pact as well, that if I have a weird gangly unicorn neck hair pube thing, can you let me know?
Yes.
In fact, just let me know if anything's out of the ordinary.
I will.
I just think,
I will. I will. I like to do that.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Yeah, you do. But do it in the comfort of home. Don't just wait until I'm on stage and be like, oh, your pubes fell off and put on your neck. Because...
No,
great.
I would never do such a thing. There's no point telling you now when you're on stage. Like,
now? Oh, have I got a big neck hair now?
She's got a long hair. Oh, shit. Rapunzel of the Adam's apple.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Also, you wouldn't see anyway.
I can't see anything.
Of the Adam's apple. Let down your neck pube. Grim.
Elongate that girl.
Yes, you can.
Would you like an extra confession because we've been joined by a cat?
Yes, please.
We'll have a cat-related confession.
Oh my God, is he going to give the confession himself?
Do you want to tell it, son?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, no, he's a bit shy. I'll tell it. Okay.
Right, yeah, fair. I love that we listened as well. I was like, yeah.
He's like, no, Mum, no. We had a cat keep coming into our house through the windows. Every time it got out, it ran down the street to our house. After a while, I decided to take it to that house and put it in the window of said house and close it. Found out a few months later it didn't live there.
She just locked it, or they just locked it in a house of not its own. Imagine that. Imagine someone
posted a cat to you.
So as
a rogue cat.
Because I'm on the other side of the cat distribution system, as in my garden is full of cats all the time. It might have something to do with the fact that I do put treats out for them. It's just because they're really friendly cats. I'm not doing the whole feeding them. There's just the odd treat here and there because they've got homes. They're very happy. But I just like to feed everything in the world. You know me. I'm a feeder. It's my love language, and I feed everything. So all these cats could be coming to my house. Imagine someone put a cat through my window, and Joan Rivers, my American bulldog, and my rats are in that side of the house. That's my thoughts of the chaos. It's just like, imagine the carnage unfolding. It would just... That cat would win as well. It would just be like, it would take over everything.
Closing the window. That's the crime.
I know. It's like, you will not escape.
You're going to be trapped in there with whatever is in there.
Yeah.
And it is your doing. No, it isn't. No. I don't live here. I don't know these people. Help.
No, you've kidnapped me. But okay, never mind.
Catnap me. I wonder where catnap came from.
I know. Why is there no dog nap either? Is it just a cat nap?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. Or kidnap. Kidnapping doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be taking a
child
or an infantile goat.
No, I could kidnap you. Could I still kidnap you, or am I?
I think it's kidnapping in general, no matter what.
So Human napping.
No, it's just kidnapping, innit?
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, but it could be.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be, should it?
No, just napping.
I know, yeah. But
Oh,
then it
never
can't
mind.
just be napping, can it? It shouldn't be any sort of napping,
No, because
really.
you couldn't get done for napping.
But then
Well,
kidnap, but
you'd
then
be
it's not
fucked.
about kids.
No, napping. Just human napping. Well, in fact, it's all a stupid name. It's nothing to do with napping.
It's not
human
at all. Why
theft.
would you do that? Why would you bring napping, which is my favourite hobby, into a crime? Why do I
Grand
feel
theft
guilty?
homo.
Yes.
Grand theft homo. I think that's what it would be. Grand theft homo. It's like Grand Theft Auto. But I'm stealing a Homo sapien, yeah.
Homo sapien.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know anymore.
Sorry, I thought I didn't have to disclaim everything, but that makes sense.
You know what the world
Oh,
is
okay,
like.
the world. I meant Homo sapien, okay.
You should be Homo sapien.
Please write in any complaints at thebuttstuffpodcast@gmail.com, okay?
Or
Facebook, actually.
Facebook, or
Instagram.
TikTok. No, don't send it to the Instagram.
No. Okay.
You can do. I won't respond. And Mic check 1 2 check 4 now 5 mi abuelo.
Mic check 1 2 check 4 now 5 mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes. Estoy bien, bien, bien.